Hey everybody, I'm over here at my house and I'm going to show you my setup that I'm going to load up for Bonnaroo 2026. I'm really excited about this year. I've went with a buddy who has an RV. I'm an avid camper, so actually going backwards in the situation and going into doing some what I call glamping with a car camping. So my parents have this 2020 Honda Odyssey. I'm going to flip the camera around, and for all their grandkids and everything. Really good shape, great on gas, so I'm excited about that. However, these Hondas, unlike the Dodge Caravan, the seats do not fold in. You have to take these seats out. The back seats do, and this will actually fit a full sheet of plywood. Now, if you put the full sheet in, it'll come up to about right here. But I cut it at 93 1/4. I could have scribed and made it look a little bit nicer, but that won't affect it. Then I got some 3M 90 spray glue and some cheap indoor-outdoor carpet from Home Depot, and then glued that thing on. It's nice and hot outside, so it didn't take any time for the contact cement to activate. Now, one of the things I've noticed, my yard is pretty level. I've got a 4x4 under this side just to keep that side from flopping down, and it's pretty stable. However, if you notice, it kind of has a dip in it. Well, you can see it is way out of level, and you have to bring it up. Let's bring it up to level, and I'll show you how much. That's about 3.5 to 4 inches right there. So instead of modifying my parents' vehicle or building extra stuff, we want to keep this as something we could store. It's not really feasible to just build a bunch of supports underneath it, and then taking that in and out is a headache. So what I plan on doing is I have these blocks from Walmart. They're orange, they stack up together. Obviously the tire tread's a little low on these, but they'll be fine to get to Bonnaroo from Knoxville. Just gonna drive it up on a few of those blocks. The van itself won't be level, but the deck will be level, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna do an updated video where I get everything packed in there, and then when I get to Bonnaroo, I'm gonna show you guys my setup. If you got any questions or suggestions or anything, let me know. This is my first time car camping for a festival. However, like I said, I'm an avid camper. I do a lot, but I always learn new tricks. One new one that I heard on the What podcast, which is Bonnaroo based, is using a back of the door fabric shoe organizer. I picked up one of those on Amazon for like 15 bucks that I'll be able to put paper towels, condiments, sunscreen, bug spray, all that kind of stuff, just to keep it organized. I'm going to hang it from the pop-up canopy. So I'm going to show you guys all that when I get the setup when we're there next week. But I'm really excited. Hope you all have a great day.